From your breaking news and weather authority, this is 13 Wham News This Morning on Rochester's CW.
It's getting warmer. We've got the right instinct. We want to go out and exercise, but some people should probably ease into it a bit.
Good advice. Dr. Nick Shamie is an orthopedic specialist. He joins us now by satellite with some tips to keep us from getting sidelined too early. Doctor, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
You know, this time of year, people, when the weather breaks, they go out. I was out yesterday. We had a beautiful 60-degree day, and everyone was out raking and mowing and trying to do things to get their yards back in shape. But I can bet a lot of them probably feel a little achy this morning, right?
Absolutely. I think when the weather gets nice, we start thinking about our exercise and doing more of it. And I think that's what gets us in trouble, especially if we've been cooped up over the winter months. And it's important to remember when the weather gets nice and you want to get out there, to have a regimen that is gradually increasing your activity and not to just get out there and try to do all your exercise in one day.
It's so tempting, though, because especially when we've been cooped up for so long, we just want to get out there. But we need to ease into it. So give us some tips on how to do that.
I think, you know, as we said, we need to make sure that we gradually increase our activity. So start with 5 minutes, then the next day go to 10, 15 minutes, and build it up to about 25 minutes 5 days a week is a good general rule of thumb on how active you want to be. But the other thing that you want to pay attention to is that you want to pay attention to your overall wellness. You want to be physically active, but you also want to pay attention to other pillars of health, one being good, healthy diet, and the other one is a diet that is fortified with vitamins and other supplements.
I was just going to ask, do you recommend any specific supplements that we should be taking to make sure that our bones stay healthy and that can help prevent the injuries?
That's an interesting question, because if you survey orthopedic surgeons, about 90% of them, 9 out of 10, recommend supplements to their patients. And in fact, 3 out of 4 orthopedic surgeons take vitamin supplements.
Are we just talking about a multivitamin? Just like a multivitamin every day?
You know, multivitamin, vitamin C, glucosamine chondroitin for your joints, green tea. These are all part of our everyday life. In fact, 150 million Americans are taking these supplements and vitamins every day. So it's mainstream.
Something to it. There must be something to it. Talk about the online wellness tool that people can go to if they want to learn more about all of this.
Yes, I mean, there's a great website, part of the campaign, lifesupplemented.org, www.lifesupplement.org, and there's also a wellness scorecard that you can take for those weekend warriors who want to find out where they stand. It will examine what your habits are and what you're taking, what you're not taking, and it'll give you a nice idea on where you stand and how you can improve your overall wellness. Joint
health is so important as we age, isn't it? You often hear of people who complain about, oh, my joints hurt, or I have arthritis, or some other form of inflammation. So the more you keep moving, though, you definitely want to keep moving. You don't want to stay still, right?
Absolutely. You basically want to have a regimen where you're not just suddenly trying to pack all your exercise in one. Have a gradual increase in your activity, especially as these nice weathers are coming about, and then keep an idea of your overall health. And you know, if those joints are hurting, you can take some supplements, including chondroitin, glucosamine, and these are all shown to help with joint health and to decrease the pain. So I definitely recommend this.
I've been taking some myself, glucosamine.
Good for you.
Since my accident.
Yeah. Dr. Nick Shamie, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. As always, we'll put a link to the website you mentioned on our website, 13wham.com.
Your news headlines are coming up.
Thank you.